Welcome to Health Talk. Today we're breaking down diabetes, what it is, its symptoms, and how it's managed. Whether you're newly diagnosed, supporting a loved one, or just curious, this video is your starting point. Let's dive in and learn how to navigate diabetes with confidence, together. Today, we'll give you a clear overview of diabetes, covering the main types, key symptoms, and why early detection matters. We'll also look at modern monitoring tools, treatments, and lifestyle changes that make managing diabetes easier. By the end, you'll know what to watch for and how to take control of your health. You might be wondering why dedicating a whole video to this topic is so important. The simple answer is that millions of lives are touched by diabetes every single day. According to leading health organizations like the American Diabetes Association, the number of people diagnosed with diabetes continues to rise globally. This is not just a statistic. It represents real people, families, and communities. By understanding this condition, you are taking a proactive step toward managing your own health or supporting someone on their journey. Knowledge removes fear and replaces it with the power to act and make informed choices. This conversation is also about prevention and early intervention. A significant portion of type 2 diabetes cases can be prevented or delayed with lifestyle changes, but this can only happen if people are aware of the risks and the steps they can take. The stage of prediabetes is a critical window of opportunity. By learning to recognize its signs and making adjustments to diet and exercise, many people can prevent the full onset of diabetes. This video aims to provide you with that essential information, empowering you to take control of your health trajectory before a diagnosis becomes inevitable. It is about shifting from a reactive to a proactive mindset. Furthermore, for those already living with diabetes, understanding the condition is the cornerstone of effective management. Living well with diabetes involves a partnership between you and your healthcare team, and you are the most important member of that team. To participate fully, you need to understand your blood sugar levels, what your A1C means, and how your medications work. When you grasp the why behind your treatment plan, why you need a specific diabetic diet, or why you use a continuous glucose monitoring device, you are more likely to stick with it and achieve better health outcomes. This video is designed to be that educational foundation. Ultimately, our goal at Health Talk is to foster a sense of hope and capability. A diabetes diagnosis is not an end. It is the beginning of a new, informed approach to your life. With the right knowledge, tools, and support, people with diabetes can live long, healthy, and fulfilling lives. We want to demystify this condition and show you that it is manageable. By the end of our session today, we hope you will feel more confident, less intimidated, and ready to take the next step, whatever that may be for you. Let's build that confidence together, starting right now. Diabetes is a chronic condition where your body struggles to turn food into energy. Most food becomes glucose, which needs insulin to enter your cells. If your body doesn't make enough insulin or can't use it well, glucose builds up in your blood. This can cause serious health problems, so managing blood sugar through food, exercise, and sometimes medication is essential. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition where the immune system destroys insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. This isn't caused by diet or lifestyle. It's a lifelong condition requiring daily insulin. With careful management and today's technology, people with type 1 diabetes can live full, active lives. Type 2 diabetes is the most common form, making up about 90 to 95% of cases. The body becomes resistant to insulin, so glucose struggles to enter cells. Risk factors include being overweight, inactive, older, or having a family history. Management focuses on healthy lifestyle changes, medications, and keeping blood sugar stable. Beyond type 1 and type 2, Two other conditions matter: gestational diabetes and prediabetes. Gestational diabetes develops during pregnancy due to hormone changes causing insulin resistance. It's usually symptomless, so routine testing is done between weeks 24 and 28. Managing it is crucial for mother and baby. Untreated, it can cause complications. Most cases resolve after birth, but it raises future risk for type 2 diabetes for both mother and child. Prediabetes means blood sugar is higher than normal, but not yet diabetes, a critical warning sign. Most people with prediabetes don't know they have it, as symptoms are rare. Lifestyle changes, weight loss, exercise, and a healthier diet can reverse or delay diabetes. Think of prediabetes as a fork in the road. One path leads to diabetes, the other to better health. The choice is yours. Take action now. Let's talk about how to recognize diabetes. Classic symptoms include frequent urination and unquenchable thirst, your body's way of flushing out excess sugar. This cycle leads to dehydration and constant thirst, no matter how much you drink. Unexplained weight loss is another red flag. Your body burns fat and muscle for energy when it can't use glucose. Intense hunger often follows, as your cells are starved for fuel. Feeling constantly hungry yet losing weight is a strong warning sign. These symptoms, frequent urination, thirst, weight loss, and hunger, shouldn't be ignored. If you notice them, get your blood sugar checked. Early recognition can make all the difference. Diabetes symptoms aren't always obvious. Persistent fatigue and blurred vision can be early signs. High blood sugar affects your energy and eyesight. Cuts and sores may heal slowly, and infections can become more frequent. These issues stem from poor circulation and high glucose, which hinder healing and help bacteria thrive. Type 1 diabetes symptoms appear suddenly and severely. Type 2 symptoms develop slowly, often unnoticed for years. That's why regular checkups are vital, especially if you have risk factors. Don't dismiss subtle changes. Fatigue, vision changes, or slow healing could be early warnings. Early detection is key to preventing complications. Stay alert to your body's signals. Noticing symptoms. See your healthcare provider promptly. Early detection is crucial. Don't wait for things to get worse. A simple blood test can diagnose diabetes or prediabetes. The A1C test shows your average blood sugar over months. Fasting and random glucose tests are also used. If you have risk factors, get screened regularly, even without symptoms. Catching diabetes early, especially at the prediabetes stage, gives you a chance to reverse or delay it. Be proactive, listen to your body, and act quickly. Early diagnosis means better management and a healthier life. Don't ignore warning signs. Your future health depends on it. Monitoring blood sugar is the foundation of diabetes management. It gives you real-time feedback on how your body handles glucose. Without monitoring, you're flying blind, unable to adjust food, exercise, or medication effectively. The goal is to keep your blood sugar within a target range set by your doctor. Regular checks help you spot patterns and make informed decisions. Monitoring helps prevent both immediate problems and long-term complications. High or low blood sugar can damage organs over time. Consistent tracking empowers you to take control of your health. It's a daily commitment that pays off in better quality of life. Make monitoring a routine part of living well with diabetes. The finger prick blood glucose meter is a staple for home testing. Prick your finger, place a drop of blood on a test strip, and get an instant reading. Using the right meter and compatible strips is essential for accuracy. Testing frequency varies. Type 1 may test several times daily, type 2 less often. Your doctor will set a schedule based on your needs. Each reading helps you and your healthcare team adjust your care plan. The main limitation: it's just a snapshot, not a trend. Still, it's a vital, accessible tool for daily management. Accurate monitoring is key to staying on track. In recent years, diabetes monitoring technology has taken a major leap forward with the development of continuous glucose monitoring, or CGM systems. A CGM is a device that tracks your glucose levels automatically, 24 hours a day. It provides a dynamic and comprehensive view of your blood sugar trends, going far beyond the single snapshot offered by a traditional blood glucose meter. This technology has been a game changer for many people with diabetes, especially those with type 1, offering a much deeper understanding of their glucose patterns and enabling more precise management of their condition. A CGM system works using three main parts. First, a tiny sensor is inserted just under your skin, usually on your arm or abdomen. This sensor is not measuring glucose in your blood directly. Instead, it measures the glucose in the fluid between your cells, called interstitial fluid. Second, a transmitter is attached to the sensor, which wirelessly sends the glucose data to a receiver. Third, this receiver, which can be a dedicated handheld device, an insulin pump, or even your smartphone, displays your glucose readings in real time, updating every few minutes. This gives you a constant stream of information. Modern CGM devices, such as the Dexcom G7, offer incredible features that enhance safety and control. They not only show you your current glucose number, but also display a trend arrow indicating whether your levels are rising, falling, or staying steady. They also feature customizable alarms that can alert you if your glucose is heading too high or too low, sometimes even before it reaches those levels. This predictive capability can be life-saving, especially for preventing severe low blood sugar episodes, which can be particularly dangerous during sleep. It allows you to take proactive steps to correct your levels before they become a problem. The rich data provided by a CGM allows for a much more nuanced approach to diabetes management. Instead of just a few data points per day, you get a complete movie of your glucose levels. You can clearly see how a specific meal affects you over several hours, or how your levels change during exercise or overnight. This detailed insight helps you and your doctor make much more informed decisions about your diet, activity, and medication. While CGM technology is more expensive than traditional meters and may not be necessary for everyone, it represents a powerful tool for achieving tighter glucose control and greater peace of mind. Whether you use a blood glucose meter or a continuous glucose monitor, collecting data is just the start. Understanding your numbers and spotting patterns is key. Know your target range. Your doctor will help set this. Look for trends, not just single numbers. Trend arrows show where your glucose is heading, helping you act early. Daily monitoring helps you reach your A1C goal and manage diabetes for a healthier future. Managing diabetes means balancing three key pillars: diet, exercise, and medication. A healthy diet and regular activity help control blood sugar and weight. Medication may be needed if lifestyle changes aren't enough. Work with your healthcare provider to find the best plan for you. For type 2 diabetes, treatment often starts with oral medications like metformin, which lowers blood sugar. Newer injectable options, such as GLP-1 receptor agonists like Trulicity, help regulate blood sugar and may support weight loss. Your doctor will help choose the best medication plan for your needs, alongside healthy lifestyle changes. Insulin therapy is essential for type 1 diabetes and advanced type 2 diabetes. It mimics natural insulin release, using different types for background and mealtime needs. Toujeo, a long-acting insulin, offers stable blood sugar control for 24 hours. It reduces the risk of hypoglycemia, especially overnight. Insulin can be administered via syringe, pen, or pump. Consult your diabetes care team to find the best method for you. While medications are a powerful component of diabetes management, they work best when combined with a consistent and healthy lifestyle. The importance of a well-formulated diabetic diet really cannot be overstated. As we've discussed, dietary choices have a direct and immediate impact on your blood sugar levels. Programs like the Clinio diet and guidance from registered dietitians can help you create a personalized eating plan that is both effective and sustainable. The focus is on creating balanced meals that provide steady energy without causing sharp glucose spikes, helping your medications work more effectively and reducing the overall burden on your body. All of these treatment efforts, diet, exercise, and medication, are aimed at achieving specific health targets. The most important long-term goal in diabetes care is managing your A1C level. The A1C test gives a picture of your average blood sugar control over the previous 2 to 3 months. For most adults with diabetes, the American Diabetes Association recommends an A1C target of below 7%. Keeping your A1C below this level has been shown to significantly reduce the risk of long-term diabetes complications, such as nerve damage, kidney disease, and vision problems. Your A1C is like a report card for your diabetes management. Achieving your A1C target is a marathon, not a sprint. It is really the result of all the small daily efforts you make. Your daily blood sugar readings from your glucose monitor or CGM are the individual steps that make up that journey. By consistently keeping your daily glucose levels within your target range, you are actively working to lower or maintain your A1C. This is why daily monitoring is so intricately linked to long-term success. It provides the immediate feedback you need to make adjustments, ensuring you stay on track toward your ultimate goal of a healthy A1C and a future with fewer complications. Ultimately, your diabetes treatment plan is a dynamic partnership between you and your healthcare team. It requires open communication, regular check-ins, and a willingness to make adjustments as needed. Your body and your life can change, and your treatment plan should adapt accordingly. By embracing all 3 pillars of treatment, diet, exercise, and the right medications like Trulicity, Farxiga, or Toujeo, you can effectively manage your blood sugar levels, hit your A1C target, and take control of your health. It is a journey of empowerment, leading to a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. Managing diabetes starts with healthy eating. Use the plate method. Fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables, a quarter with lean protein, and a quarter with whole grains or fruit. Choose water or unsweetened drinks, and eat at consistent times. Focus on whole foods and build habits that last. Regular physical activity is a cornerstone of diabetes management. Exercise helps control blood sugar, increases insulin sensitivity, and improves overall health. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate activity weekly, like walking, cycling, or dancing. Include strength training, and always consult your doctor before starting a new routine. Stay active, stay healthy. Managing a chronic condition like diabetes is not just a physical challenge. It can also take a significant emotional toll. It is completely normal to feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or anxious at times. This is often referred to as diabetes distress. You are juggling daily monitoring, medication schedules, dietary choices, and the constant worry about your health. Acknowledging these feelings is the first step toward managing them. It is crucial to prioritize your mental well-being just as you prioritize your physical health. Finding healthy ways to cope with stress, such as practicing mindfulness, meditation, or engaging in a hobby you love, can make a world of difference. You do not have to navigate this journey alone. Building a strong support system is essential. This can include family, friends, and co-workers who understand your condition and can offer encouragement. It can also be incredibly helpful to connect with other people who are also living with diabetes. Online forums, local support groups, and programs sponsored by organizations like the American Diabetes Association can provide a safe space to share experiences, ask questions, and learn from others who truly understand what you are going through. Knowing you are part of a larger community can reduce feelings of isolation and provide motivation. Your healthcare team is your most important partner in this journey. This team may include your primary care doctor, an endocrinologist, a registered dietitian, a pharmacist, and a certified diabetes care and education specialist. These experts are there to provide you with the medical guidance, tools, and education you need to succeed. Do not hesitate to ask questions during your appointments. Be open and honest about your struggles and successes. The more information they have, the better they can tailor your treatment plan to fit your life and help you achieve your health goals. They are your professional support system. Remember that managing diabetes is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be good days and bad days. The goal is not perfection, but persistence. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate your small victories and learn from your setbacks without judgment. By combining practical lifestyle strategies for diet and exercise with strong emotional and professional support, you can live a full, vibrant, and healthy life with diabetes. Trust in the guidance from reliable sources like the American Diabetes Association, lean on your support network, and take pride in the proactive steps you are taking to care for yourself each and every day. We have covered a tremendous amount of information in our Health Talk discussion today. What is diabetes? We started by defining what diabetes is and explored the crucial differences between type 1, type 2, gestational diabetes, and prediabetes. We then learned to recognize the key diabetes symptoms, from the classic signs of thirst and frequent urination to more subtle clues like fatigue. We delved into the world of modern monitoring, from the traditional blood glucose meter to advanced continuous glucose monitoring systems like the Dexcom G7. Finally, we reviewed the pillars of diabetes treatment, including diet, exercise, and medications such as Trulicity, Farxiga, and Toujeo, all while aiming for that important long-term A1C goal. The most important message we want you to take away from this video is one of empowerment and hope. A diabetes diagnosis is not a sentence, it is a call to action. It is the beginning of a new chapter where you become the most important advocate for your own health. Understanding this condition is the first and most powerful step you can take. Knowledge dispels fear and replaces it with the confidence to make informed decisions every single day. You now have a solid foundation to build upon, enabling you to work as a true partner with your healthcare team to create a management plan that works for you and your life. We strongly encourage you to continue learning and to stay curious. Diabetes care is constantly evolving, with new research, technologies, and treatments emerging all the time. For the most reliable and up-to-date information, we always recommend turning to trusted sources. The American Diabetes Association website at diabetes.org is an outstanding resource filled with in-depth articles, recipes, support programs, and the latest guidelines. We also invite you to subscribe to Health Talk and explore our other videos, where we will continue to break down complex health topics into simple, actionable advice to support you on your wellness journey. Remember, managing diabetes is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. There will be challenges, but every step you take toward better health is a victory. Build a strong support system, stay connected with your healthcare providers, and never hesitate to ask for help when you need it. You have the ability to live a long, vibrant, and fulfilling life. Thank you so much for joining us at Health Talk today. Stay informed, stay proactive, and take charge of your health. We are here cheering you on every step of the way.